Hello, fellow spirit travelers. Welcome to Messages for Collective. My name is Kayla, and this is going to be a reading for Cancer. This is for anyone with Cancer in their sun, moon, or rising. Cross watchers are welcome. Please only take what resonates, though, and leave the rest behind. Quickly, before we get started, I'm going to let you know that at the end of this video, we're going to do a pendulum reading. And so you can ask 3 questions, and I'll turn the camera so you can see the pendulum better. We're going to ask 3 questions, and the pendulum will answer those questions. You don't have to say them out loud. Just think them in your mind when you're looking at the pendulum, and it will answer the questions. So that's what we'll do at the end. But for now, we are going to see what's going on for you, Cancer. Oops. One more shuffle, and then we'll cut the deck and get started. All right. Okay, Cancer, let's see what's going on. What is the energy that Cancer is in right now? Okay. The energy it seems that you may be in right now is taking a moment to assess something. So you're trying to figure something out. You might be trying to figure out what's going to work for you for a situation. You're trying to assess something. Maybe you've been doing things a certain way for a long time, and you're thinking, you know, this really isn't working for me anymore. So what can I do to change that energy? All right, Spirit, can you elaborate, please, on the 7 of coins for the energy that Cancer's in? There may be a fear of being abandoned by someone or left out, or you may be feeling it's time for you to move along to a different situation, or just you might want to just do something different. This is why the assessment card is here. You're taking a second to, or maybe some time, however long that is, to try to figure out your situation and what's going to work for you. Like I said, there could be a fear of abandonment, but I almost wonder if this is just you striking it out on your own, moving along down the road to do something different. This could be about a relationship. This could be about a job. It could be anything. This Knight of Wands is also saying it's time to take a moment because something big is about to happen, right? And you don't want to run into anything fired up. Something big is coming. Something maybe we'll get into it a little more to find out what it is. But this is another card that's again asking you to, before you haul ass into something, to take a second to figure out exactly what you want before you run out and do it, or before you make the decision. But this is definitely that there is a need for you to take a moment to analyze maybe even the decisions you're making or the direction you want to go. Can you give me more for Cancer's current energy? You may be taking charge. I feel like you are really taking charge of something. Either that, or there is a person that you may be dealing with that is in this Emperor energy. I don't know, though. I kind of feel like this is you. Like, I feel like this is you with the assessment here. This is really, to me, it's like, I feel that you're really trying to make decisions from an Emperor type place. So like, a grounded, this is talking about a grounded energy, someone who's a good decision maker, someone who maybe they have, you might have a family, or you might have children, or you might have something, and you have to make a decision for your family. And so this person is actually a really good decision maker. In a good energy, this person is a good decision maker. If you're in a negative energy with this Knight of Wands and this Emperor, this could be saying that you're not thinking before you act, that you're acting out of maybe even anger. Here we go. This is justice, cause and effect. Okay, this is saying what you put out is exactly what you're going to get back. Whatever that energy is that you're putting out, that's what you're getting back. And then we have the 6 of coins, which tells me that you might be over giving or giving your energy to something that you really shouldn't be giving it to. Or that you may overextend yourself and you don't want to do that. Like I said, something big is coming, okay? There is an energy that you have put out in the air. This is saying, this is like the calm before the storm, and not a storm in a bad way. This really tells me that you might be coming into this, could, with so many pentacles here, you could be coming into money or something like that. And this is saying, don't overgive. You want to make sure that you have a plan. With this Two of Wands, this is talking about a proper plan, getting your ducks in a row, if you know, so to speak. Tell me more about Cancer's energy, please. What energy they're in now? Yes, because you don't want to act on a space of, you know, being not brokenhearted, but this is more, if you were ever stabbed in the back, or if you felt stabbed in the back, you could carry that energy with you. And this isn't, but this is also a card. Let me stop. You could carry that energy with you, and this could potentially manifest in your life in a negative way. And I think that's really why Spirit is asking you, telling you what you put out is what you're going to get back. Do you want to give to the wrong things? This could say equal give and take. Are you dealing with someone who gives as much as they take? You know, are you giving as much as you take? But this Ten of Swords is also about endings and new beginnings, you know. The 10, this is final. This is the end of something, that maybe you have ended something. So there is energy for the new to come in. There is space for the new energy, should I say. Give me more for Cancer. Yeah, this is saying that you've gone through a lot. This is really you looking back at the heartbreaks and the betrayals and the negativity that you've gone through. This is saying you're the wounded warrior. You have been through it, but you're persevering, okay? This is saying that you are a strong individual. Cancer, you are so strong, way stronger than you think. And this is really you looking back on the things that have gone on, right? The things in your past. And it's like, you don't want to go through that again. You're realizing what you've come through. And now you can go to the next phase, right? You've gone through the old. This is new cycle type stuff, you know, and this really does say that you're looking back on the things that you did give your energy to. And you're saying, was it all worth it? Well, it was worth it because you learned a lot of lessons. You know, up here we've got assessing the situation because you're walking into a new adventure that you're not really sure of. And this is saying to not just leap, kind of take a moment to make sure this is what you want to leap into, whatever this is that you're creating. And you will get back whatever it is you put into something. So, and with the Justice and then the Six of Coins, it really kind of tells me that you need to be careful of what you're putting your energy into, because right now we're in a cycle where it's coming back to us 10 times quicker than it did before. All right, give me more for Cancer's energy, please. You know, it's funny. I love this because you're looking back at, it's not funny. I love this energy. This is actually a great energy. This is talking about looking back at the things you've gone through and realizing that you are a beast, man. You've gone through a lot, and now you're now you are creating your future. And this future could have something to do with a family. This is like you are creating a family. You're looking back at where you've been, and now you're looking to where you want to go. And it looks like this is like stability, a happy home life. You know, you just want to feel loved and give love equally, you know, equal reciprocity. Wow. There is a window of opportunity coming up for you, Cancer. And here's your card, Cancer, the Chariot. Listen, this is really talking about letting go of old things, letting go of the negativity, letting go of a miser type attitude, you know, like the old man who yells at people to get off their lawn type of attitude. This is saying, you know, this is where you were. You don't want to move into that energy. This is really, there's like a window of opportunity. It could even be to go back to the past. And I'm thinking, excuse me. What I feel is that you are so close to the finish line that you don't want to really go back to the past. I really feel like you're trying to walk away from all that. There's a few cards of looking back, but a lot of them are of moving forward. This is talking about you have all the tools to manifest anything you want. This Page of Potions also speaks of windows of opportunity. Like besides, going back to the past, it could be creative windows of opportunity, or windows with this assessing where you give your energy. There could be a window of opportunity for you to do something different. We see that here, this is like the Five of Coins can really talk about being left out in the cold, but I feel this is more of like a moving on type of energy. I really feel that for this, in this reading. Moving on from some things that you went through. And this is you taking a pause right here with this Knight of Wands going, let me just see where it is I'm headed, what I want to do. I think you're really realizing the cause and effect of everything, and that's a good energy. And here, as you're moving on, you've right underneath it, there's planning, you're planning for your future. And this is saying you're so close with this Chariot card. You're so close to success. You are like almost at the finish line. This is, there's going to be some pitfalls along the way, but you're so close, okay? And this Magician, you have all the tools in your chest that you need to create whatever it is that you want to create. So don't hold on to the negativity or the negative patterns. You want to let those go, because that's not where you want to create. I don't feel, if you're here, I feel that you're not trying to recreate the negativity that you've dealt with in the past. This is really talking about creating something better for the future. All right, give me more for Cancer and the energy that they're in, please, Spirit. Give me more for Cancer. This is talking about staying grounded, because something huge is coming. This is talking about staying grounded. Some big energy is about to pop up into your life, and I'm noticing that this is coming under the Justice, the Ten of Potions, and now the Page of Wands. This is literally cause and effect, right? This is saying take a moment before you jump in, because something big is going to come, and you want to be successful. You're looking for success. And so this is asking you to take a moment. Take a moment. Okay, let me see. And I am noticing that we have the Emperor, and then the Nine of Wands, and the Four of Coins. And the thing that I notice about this is that it feels like you really are analyzing where you've been, and it's like you're trying to figure out how to let go of some of these old, it could be memories, it could be, negative thinking, it could be a very bad relationship. With this Ten of Swords, there could be a lot of mental conflict going on, You went through a battle, that's for sure. There is something huge that you're just coming out of. So be proud of yourself, though, Cancer. You made it. You're on the other side now. So you're just, listen, the good stuff is on its way, okay? The good stuff is here, let me say. The good stuff is here in your energy already. You're just catching up to it, all right? Let's find out what it is that we can do to... I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. How can we get through... That's what we want to know. How Spirit, can you give us some advice on how we can get through some of this conflict? How can we create the new, and leave the old behind? Can you give us some advice? Ooh, I wanted to speak. Yeah, well, there it is, talking about the past. Let's see. How can we create the new things we want? Okay. This is talking about just making peace with it. It's as if it's saying to forgive the past. You have to you don't have to do anything, Cancer. Let me be honest, okay? You can do whatever you want. This is your life, okay? But this is saying if you want new, you have to be able to forgive the past and understand that these were lessons that you had to go through. Try to find the good memories that you can and hold on to those things and let go of the negativity, And this is also talking about letting the past stay in the past and starting to create from this energy of what you want in the future. So how that would look is say you notice that you've been thinking a lot about, daydreaming or whatever, about the past, about things that have happened to you. If you notice it, stop right then and start thinking or daydreaming about what it is you would like to see your life look like. How would your life look if you had it your way? Which you do. You just might not know that. How would your life look if you had it your way? So I don't care if you only spend 5 minutes a day doing this. 5 minutes is better than no minutes. Spend some time trying to imagine what it would be like if you had whatever the situation is that you would like to have, right? If this is a relationship which this is really talking about, there's an old relationship that there could have been a relationship that you felt was beautiful, but somehow you guys broke up, whatever it is. If this is the type of relationship, or if this person is what you want to have in your life now, this is talking about, don't look at what went wrong. Now, this isn't to say that if somebody was awful and abusive that you just let it go. No. That is abuse, and that should stay in the past. This is saying to make a mental picture of what it is you would like to see happen. If you dated somebody that was great, but for some reason it did not work out, but you would love to get in touch with that person again, start to daydream about what it would be like if you talked to that person again. What would you say to that person? How would they react when you talk to them? Don't imagine the worst, imagine the good things, It's like, if you want to create beautiful things, you have to think beautiful things. So really, this is talking about the positivity is what you're looking for. You don't want to sit and dwell on this. Yes, you are the wounded warrior. Yes, you have been through a lot. Okay, we know that, Cancer. But it's time to let those memories stay in the past. And now, if there was something great that happened, but just maybe it just didn't work out for some reason, but you would like to recreate that great thing, think about the good parts of it. What was great about it? Picture these moments. Picture what if you were to call this person, what would you say? If you were to meet up with this person, what is he or she wearing? What are you wearing? How would the energy in the air? What would it be? What would the weather be like? How would you feel to see this person again? Or if this is something new you want to create, this is like, imagine what it would be like if, I don't know, say you want to buy a house. Okay. What would your house look like? What would the inside of it be like? Think about your dream house. What would it look like? What would the greatest, or not the greatest, but what would the perfect house for you look like? How many bathrooms would it have? Is it got tile or carpet? Does it have a back porch? Does it have a huge yard? Whatever. Try to start looking at these things, like, instead of picturing old, picture the new. What it would be like if you could have. Okay, so now picture that, whatever that is. Keep those things in your mind and let go of some of these negative thoughts, and the betrayals, Yes, a lot of bad things have happened, but think about this. They made you the person you are today, which is an intelligent person who now knows what they want and what they don't want, what they're willing to accept and what they're not going to accept. And you can see signs earlier of something breaking down versus before when you were missing the signs, right? This is all knowledge that you need to get further and further in life. And this will bring about that energy, that supercharged, go get them, like, exciting energy, right? This is excitement. This is like optimism. This is you, your future being beautiful, bright, like the sun. I mean, harness the energy. The sun is so powerful. It's a very masculine energy, but it's so powerful. If this is about a person, this could be an Aries, this could be a Libra, this could be a Leo. This could be a Gemini or a Virgo. Aries, Leo, Gemini, Virgo, and of course we have you, Cancer. Yeah, right? Aries, Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, and Cancer. That's what I have here. Okay, now what we're going to do is we are going to ask pendulum questions. So we're going to do 3 questions. You might need to pause the video to think of the questions, okay? So get those 3 questions in your mind. When I hold the pendulum up, you're going to concentrate on the pendulum and ask the question. It swings east to west as yes, north to south as no, and clockwise circular motion or counterclockwise would be I don't know. And I'm going to adjust the camera so we can see this a little bit better. Okay, so pause if you need to, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to ask the pendulum the first question. All right, that's definitely a yes, and it's getting stronger. So whatever your question was, your answer is definitely yes. All right, thank you, pendulum. All right, so now your second question. Sorry, my dogs. Your second question. Okay, that's definitely a no, guys. And it's getting stronger. That's a no. Okay, and now, thank you, pendulum. And now your third question. All right. All right, that's definitely a yes, guys. And it's getting stronger. I notice at the end, it's when you start to focus more, look at that, it starts to get so strong. Yes, that is a yes. So we got yes, no, yes. All right, guys, that is the end of the reading. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you got something out of it. If you did, please hit the like button. It is a wonderful way to help this channel grow, and it's a nice thing to do. And I did just see 2222 on the clock. Check that angel number out. Also, if you were led to subscribe, I'm so happy to have you here. Welcome. If you were not led to subscribe, that's okay too. I'm just grateful you were here for this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.